well, welcome back. It's been a very, very long time. I think the Livin' channel's been down for about a year, maybe. But yeah, very, very big news. We are back, and it's back up and happening. There's just a lot going on. We've got engine swaps, we've got a new car. Actually, there's actually 2 new cars on the channel that got bought, so we'll get to that in a sec. But yeah, just great to bring it back, and I'm so excited just to bring some awesome videos back out again. It's just going to be awesome. That's a lot of awesomes. Things will be a little bit different. Adam's sort of stepped away from the business side of things, so you won't see Adam as often, unfortunately. He's it's just a bit over breaking his car and stuff like that, and he's gone and bought himself a drift car. So if you want to watch what he's up to, check out the Keep It Reet YouTube channel. But he will be on this channel every now and then when we do a bit more of a touring sort of style trip, because we are still brothers and we do hang out. So he will still be around, but obviously we're still going to do some of the harder stuff, more hardcore stuff. We've got some touring stuff coming up. We've got engine swaps going on. Unfortunately, this is the second time you'll see this engine getting swapped. But yeah, we've just got a whole bunch of awesome stuff coming up. Alright, so if you're wondering what's been going on for the last year, how we sort of tried to start our own channels. I started my one called Mates on Tour. So if you want to catch up with a bit of the storyline of how I've ended up in this situation, probably go check that out. We got our Cape York trip where unfortunately the engine blows up. And then we got some other cool trips, got some boat stuff on there and everything. So if you're bored, jump on the Mates on Tour YouTube channel, go check that out, catch back up to date on the whole sort of storyline of the whole thing. But yeah, as for website, we got our website back up and running. We've got some stickers on there, very limited stock, especially on the banner stickers. There's only, I think, 4 of them left at the moment, but we need to try save some money to buy some more, basically. But yeah, you can go check that out. We've got some Mates on Tour stuff on there as well, like the stickers and stuff like that. It's basically just stickers, isn't it? Yeah. Getting the nod of approval from Samantha. She is going to be sort of working behind the scenes with all the stickers and stuff, and you will see her. She's the amazing camera woman behind the show at the moment. But yeah, we're just sort of trying to get our stuff together, as you would say, and try and get a bit more organised, because yeah, there's a lot going on at the moment. What else has been going on?
Other than this girl being out of action for too long, we're missing her. There's that shiny little red thing over there.
Shiny red thing?
Yeah.
I've bought a shiny red thing.
Maybe a second Sam R?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe Sam R 2.
Sam R 2.
Maybe. Yeah, so we have purchased a new car. Unfortunately, with this being out of action all the time, I've had to borrow so many cars. I borrowed my dad's car and my partner's dad's car all the time.
And our friends' cars.
And our
Christmas,
friends' cars.
we're in our friends' cars.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. As much as I love this thing, I'm just a bit over it. So I don't want to waste another summer. So we've gone out and purchased a new car. So I reckon we better get into that.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm excited. Well, this is my new 2017 Toyota Hilux, and it's red, which means it's very fast, obviously. No, it's not that quick yet. But yeah, just gone a dual cab this time. More doors, more activities, more touring capabilities. That's what we're about. So the biggest plan with this car is, the whole idea is, even though it doesn't have a tray now, speaking of the Mox, getting a pretty sick tray built at the moment, right, as we speak. The canopy off the 80 series fits exactly on a dual cab tray of a Hilux. So that's sort of half the idea. Is the touring setup's basically done, as long as they get a tray done, and then you need suspension, and then you need a bull bar, because you can't have a tour without a bull bar, you need a winch, and the list goes on and on and on and on. But the basics of it all, the really expensive part, is the canopy, the tent, the battery systems, the fridge, everything. So that part is already done, it's just not on the car. So when we get a tray, we can sort that out. But basically, As you can see, this thing's bog stock. It's just got the factory alloy bar on. The only thing I've done is put my new number plates on, which I'm excited about. So this is CMR2. So the normal CMR is not going anywhere at all. That's still going to be around. I still want to get that fixed on the ASAP because I want to get that back out there and start enjoying that. But I must say I'm enjoying just driving around in a nice, reliable, more modern car. Even though it's not brand new, to me this is the newest thing I've ever driven in my life. So basically, what have you got to deal with here? So it's dual cab, IFS, boring, lame, I know, but it does have rear diff lock, which that's exciting. It does have downhill assist, which I'm hoping I never need to do because my downhill abilities are hopefully as good as what the car is. I don't know. Other bonus points about having a new car like this is the main thing is the fuel economy. This will get easily 10 litres per 100, like no matter where we go at the moment, whether the 80 series gets like 18 to 20. So my fuel bill is basically getting halved, which means on the big trips like our Cape York trip that we tried to do, I budgeted $7,000 just in fuel just to do that trip. This will it won't, when we put more stuff on, it's not going to get 10 litres per 100, but this will almost half my fuel bill for all the long trips, which makes it a lot more achievable to save up money to go away a bit more. So, and just the reliability, the extra power, even though it's not souped up or anything, but compared to the stock 80 series engine, this is like leaps ahead. This is the way it accelerates, takes off, you pull out past people, it's just so easy. Obviously, probably going to change that. Probably going to get the snorkel, airbox, exhaust, hopefully just the works, get it all tuned. But yeah, just good things. So all we got on the car at the moment, like what it's come with, we've got some very average BFG all-terrain tyres that are super old and is the slipperiest things in the world. It's like driving on ice. It's actually scary to drive in the rain. So that's got to get changed on the ASAP. So definitely gonna have to drop in the treadworks pretty soon and figure out some new wheels and tyres for this thing. It's just got some steel side steps. They're not sliders, they're just side steps. So, but it's better than having nothing. So I have hit them on the ground once already on a camping trip that we did, which was all right. The only other thing it's got is this hard lid, like hard roller lid thing on the tub. We've gone away, I think, twice in this car now, like camping wise, and I don't understand how people with tubs go camping or do anything in life. This is the most impractical thing I've ever used in my life. Like, even though it looks sort of nice, you have this stupid hard lid thing, which is what locks everything in there. I can't even fit my Ingle fridge in here. So basically, when we take the dogs away and stuff, we put the dogs in the tub and we try and pack the back seat with our fridge and battery setup and everything. So I'm really hoping we can just get rid of this as soon as possible. Basically, the other thing it just comes factory with is like, it comes factory with a reverse camera. You get the diff lock from factory. You get the cruise control from factory, and just everything that an 80 series doesn't have that you have to put on or do or whatever, this just has. It's just so easy just to drive, and so comfortable. And it's actually gone automatic this time, which I've never owned an auto in my life. You can probably thank the lady behind the camera for that.
Yes, I'm one of those crazy women that don't know how to drive a manual.
Yes,
so
and then
I
was too scared to let her learn in the 80 series how to drive manual.
But easier to buy another car.
So yeah, that's one of the main reasons we've gone auto, so Sam can drive it as well, which would be good. But yeah, this is it. There's a very long list of things to do. It's just a matter of trying to figure out what to do first, what's gonna get the most bang for buck straight away, so we can get out there and start using it. Because at the moment, I don't really want to take it out without having like a bull bar with a winch in it, just because this car obviously is not as capable as the 80 series is, or ever, it will never be as capable as what the 80 series is. So I just know for a fact that I'm going to get myself stuck eventually if we take this thing out somewhere. Even though we're not going to be doing crazy stuff in this car, hopefully, but it's one of those things all it takes is one night of rain in the high country and you don't know what you're going to be in for. So I think a bull bar and winch is definitely very high on the list. Obviously the tray is very high on the list, so we can get out there and start using it even for our trips going to the Murray and stuff. But we do that, I think we're going to be, we'll have to find out when I get it all on there, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be over GVM. So then I might have to do a GVM upgrade, which is all suspension. So everything just adds up really quick. Obviously there's a lot to do, but this is the beauty of YouTube, is that you guys get to come along for the build. So I'm very excited to build a car from absolute scratch, from stock, build it up to what I foresee as probably one of the best tourers going around. And yeah, I'm very excited to get it out there and start using it and build it up into what I want it to be, and have two cars on the channel, which would be sick. So I just want to get them both working and park them next to each other with the matching number plates and take photos. But yeah, just keen to get it all started up, get out there and use it, and get back out in the bush. So yeah, that's what's going on with Livin'4X4 at the moment. Obviously there's a lot going on, so you definitely got to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for what we have coming up. But yeah, we've got the engine swap, we got the car, the 80 series gets going again, we get a few trips in. Unfortunately it may blow up again, I don't know, don't know about that. And then the new build. So yeah, we just got heaps going on. Plus I got my mate Brad as well, and all my other mates and everything. Brad's been building up an 80 series, so we got some cool stuff with that as well. Yeah, I'm just pumped to be back. Hope you guys are keen to have it back on your TV screens, on your phone, and just get amongst it. Get on the website, grab yourself some stickers and everything. But stay tuned. I'm keen. Let's go.
Can we do better